Today at the beginning, in the beginning, we will see the usage of the loop. Okay, what are the loops and all and how it functions. Fine. Okay, now suppose I'm opening a new file out here, and here we will do the activity. Okay, so the thing is that here in that case I will increase the size of the this thing, what you call the idle. Okay, Python idle. First, what how you have to do options, then go to configure idle. If you want to make it big, the size of the font, so here you do one thing, here you just increase the size of it, say as 16. Okay, and then click on apply, and then click on OK. Fine, so the size of the writing will increase. Okay, like this. Okay, fine, then it will be quite distinct out here. Okay, now we will see the use of loop. So what I have found is sometimes the students are having problem in using the loop. So first of all, at the beginning, let us discuss about the first three things. What are the things? Let's see in the loop what is there. There are three things are available in a loop. Okay, just a minute. uh, so normally in Python there are two types of loop have been used. Okay, so one is called one is the for loop and another is the while loop. Okay, and here there is this is called an entry control loop. Okay, and there is no such exit control loop available in Python as it is available in other languages, that is called exit control loop. Okay, but it is not right now there. Okay, so what we are having, we're having the three elements of a loop. What is the things? Initialization, uh, initialization. Okay, and second one is condition. Okay, and then based on condition the loop will run, and then there will be updation or modification or a modification. Okay, so if these three things are present, in that case what will happen? A loop will run. All right, now now the thing is that initialization means starting, condition means based on what a particular loop will run. So here what I'm explaining, this one starting. Okay, starting of the loop, and condition on the basis, okay, on the basis of the condition. Okay, what will happen? A loop will run, loop will execute. Okay, will run. Okay, fine. And the updation and modification is the one that actually modifies the previous, means like initialized steps. All right, initialized value. All right, suppose you have taken 1 for initialization, next time it will go for 2. So in that case what will happen? You have to update the initial value by 1. So 1 plus 1 will become 2. All right, so in this way you will do. Clear? So initialization starting, sometimes it is not even 1, sometimes suppose you are printing the multiples of 3. So what will happen? So when you are taking the initialized value as 3, afterwards the next value if you want to get, you have to add up 3 with that. So you will get 6, 6 plus 3 9, and so on. Okay, now the thing is that, so whenever the condition is matching, or whenever as long as the condition is true, the loop will execute, otherwise the loop will not execute. Fine. Then what will happen when the condition is true? So as long as condition is true, loop exists, otherwise loop will not exist. Okay, now the thing is that a simple program that I'm writing in for using for loop. Okay, say the printing of multiples of 3. So first of all what I'm doing, I'm giving a remark. Okay, so program, sorry, program to display the multiples of 3. Okay, multiples of 3. All right, so multiples of 3, 10 multiples, not the multiples of 3, so it will become an infinite in that case. 10 multiples of 3, this is the program that actually we will discuss for. Now the for loop program I'm writing for. Okay, what will happen? I in range. Okay, I in range from where to where? 3 comma 10, sorry, 3 comma 30, and then what? Step 3. Very step 3 is like this. So it's a very important one. Okay, using the range function, we all know that range function always stops into one less. Okay, so what is happening out here? We are giving in this way, for I in range 333 means it will go till 30. Okay, so what is the initial step? It is 3, then 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, and as long as 30 is reaching, it will execute. Afterwards it will stop. All right, so the thing is that this is the way to do, and then we are giving now print. Okay, I, so and then comma. Clear? So this is a very simple program. So when you are executing this program, then how it will appear, you see out here, run module. Okay, and then I'm just running executing it. Okay, so just a minute. uh, so what is happening? Clicking on OK, and it will ask for saving. Fine. So now what I'm doing is that I'm giving the M3. This name of the program is M3 that I'm giving, and then I'm just clicking on OK. All right. So what is happening? One by one, the multiples have been printed: 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and up to 30. So that's why the range function is actually so appropriate out here. So we are doing what? We are printing the first and multiples of 3. So what is happening out here? You see this Python program. Okay. So here it is 333. That's why it is given. Otherwise, what will happen if you're giving 30? Then it will stop at 29. So we are not going for it. That's why. Okay, that is the range. And say if you want to go backward, so in that case, what will happen? We will just reverse the thing. So say 33. Sorry, from 30 it will start and then go till where? It will go till 0 and then it will come at 3. Okay, so the steps will be 3. No, 3. It is not minus 3. Okay, it is actually minus 3 because it is decreasing. It is in the decreasing order. So what is happening out here? You just run and execute the module, then you see then what is happening out here, then clicking on OK, and then you are getting the reversed. Okay, so you see out here 30 and the range has been fixed so so appropriately. See the way that I have set the range, and accordingly the value has been printed. So for I in range 30, 0, minus 3 is the one that I am actually setting for. And in that case, what is happening? Okay, the my first and multiples of 3 has been printed in reverse order. Okay, has been printed in reverse order. The so it is actually the first. So your appropriate remark will be first 10 multiples of 3 in reverse order. Okay, that is the program. Okay, so the thing is that in reverse order, if you're writing, in that case, this is actually printing. So you have seen, you have witnessed this one. Okay, and that is the thing. So what will happen in that case? Next, what we will do, the same program, same kind of program we will do by using the while loop. Okay, now you see the how the while loop to be done. Okay, so I'm just opening a new file for this. Just clicking on it and clicking on yes, and that will be saved. Okay, now the thing is that I'm opening the new file out here, and the same thing I'm doing. Sorry, program to display first 10 multiples of 3. Okay, multiples of 3. All right, now you see out here how I'm doing here. Program to display first 10 multiples of 3. So what is actually happening out here? So now while loop we will use definitely, but first of all the while loop, here we don't have the scope of using the range function. That's why first of all I have to take a variable, and I have to save the initialized value over it. So the first multiples of 3 is 3. All right, so I'm taking m equals to 3. Fine. So this is actually the initialization. What? Initialization. Fine. So this is actually been done because you have to understand the loop properly. Okay, because I have watched certain times that you all are missing in loops. Okay, while doing the prime numbers and all what have been asked. Okay, so you are just deviated from it. So that's why it is important to understand this particular concept, because it's a very important concept in the field of programming. Okay, so that is called loop. Fine. So now what is happening? So I'm using the while loop right now. So from 3, where I will go, I first and multiples I have calculated as while m less than or equals to what? 30. Okay, here there is no scope of stop at one less, because I'm taking till 30. So why if I stop before 30, then I have to take like this. Okay, m less than 30, then the particular program will stop at 27. Fine. So the thing is that the multiples of 3 means 3, 6, 9 in that way. So initialized value will be modified by 3. All right. So when we are just approaching the ascending order. Fine. So now what is happening? M equals to 30 and then colon. Okay. So m less than 30 or equals to 30. Okay. So quite appropriately, the condition has been fixed. Now the thing is that what I'm giving the first value to be printed, that is print I. Okay, so now what is the next value will be? Next will be what? The modified step. Then it will be m equals to m plus 3. So then that will be the appropriation of this particular program. So 3, then 6 will be increased. Then 6 will check is it less than 30? So can you say yes? Okay, that means the condition is true. Then 6 also will be printed. Then further 6 plus 3, 9. 9 is less than 30, yes, then that is all, that will also be printed. Okay, 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 is less than 30, yes, of course. Okay, that is also true. So what is happening? So in this way it will go till 30. So when it will reach to 30, at that point of time 30 is not less than 30, but it is equal to 30. So one condition is true, so loop will further continue and print 30, and then from 30, 30 plus 3 is 33. Then what will happen? The condition is becoming false because 33 neither less than 30 or equals to 30. Okay, so the condition will be false. So in that case, what will happen? Loop will stop. All right, that is the final, sorry, the that is actually the finite execution of the loop. Okay, so infinite means the loop will keep on continue running, because in that case no condition is existing as false. Okay, so that's why once at least the condition to be false in order to stop the loop. Okay, otherwise it will continue and it will continue forever. Understood? Okay, so m equals to 3. So now let us execute this program. Okay, run module. So we are clicking on OK. So now the thing is that m3, while I'm giving the file name, okay, then just click on save. All right, so now you see, sorry, I have not given out here, it is a traceback error, that's why name error is coming, actually m to be given. So then I'm just running, executing the module, clicking on OK. So now you see it has been printed using the while loop also. This is just a simple demonstration of the loop, so you can understand loop at least, so how it is executing and what are the executed values and all. Okay, so now the simple program that I am just changing out here, so the reverse order I am going with now, then it should start from 3 and it will remain greater than or equals to how much? Okay, it will be sorry, it will start from 30. So I have to go over there and the initialization step to be modified. Okay, that will be m equals to 30. So it is starting from 30 and it will go till where? It will go till 3. That is the first multiple. So we are going now in the reverse order. Okay, multiples of 3 in reverse. Okay, in, okay, what? Reverse. Okay, sorry, in reverse. Okay, that is the thing that we are doing. Now the thing is that then what is happen, similar thing will happen, and then just you modify this particular step as minus. Okay, then what is happening? 30 minus 3 is how much? 27. So 27 is greater, first of all, no, sorry, 30 is greater than 3, yes, then 30 will be printed. 30 minus 3 is how much? 27. The 27 greater than 3, yes, true. Then again further it will come, 27 will be printed. 27 minus 3, how much? 24. 24 is greater than 3, yeah. Then 24 will be appearing over here. Okay, and 24 minus 3 is how much? It is 21. So 21 is greater than 3, yes, of course it is greater than 3. So then it will also execute. Fine. So that is the thing is happening out here in order to whenever you are writing the loop, okay, forming the loop, so you have to be stick to the subject that you are actually dealing with, or whatever condition or uh, situation you have given. Okay, so here I have given the program to display the first and multiples of 3 in reverse. Okay, so a simple execution that I am trying to make you understand. Okay, so the thing is that, so 21, then 21 minus this 18, true, 18 will be printed, in that way it will go till 3. Then what is happening? 3 is not greater than 3, but it is equals to 3. So this one also will be executed. All right. And then 3 minus 3, what is happening? It is coming as 0. The 0 is greater than or equals to 3. No, this is false. Okay. So in this case, what is happening? When the condition is false, then it is a definitely a finite loop, and it will stop at where? It will not go till 0. It will stop at 3. So here actually we are that utilizing the functionality of range in this manner. All right, that is the thing. So in for loop we have the scope of using range, but not in while. Okay, while, and then put here run module and then clicking on OK. Fine. So the thing is that it is appearing out here in this way. Clear? So 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. Okay, so that is the thing. So it is the way that we are doing out here. So this is actually the loop, the way it is running. Okay, so here I'm giving a message. Let's see. Okay, uh, printing completed. Okay, this message I'm giving, sorry, completed. Fine, and then we're just giving out here. Okay, let's see once this is utilization, while sorry, then clicking on OK. So Let's see. The program is running and the printing completed. Have you seen this? Printing completed has come. This is actually the usage of else. So what is happening here? What we are actually improvising out here. That is okay. After the completion, if completion, we are just using an else. Okay. So when this condition will be false, it will straight come over here and it will give you printing completed. Okay, that is the thing is happening out here. You can give a slash n out here in order to make it in the next line. Okay, slash n will give you the, that is a new line feed. Fine. So now clicking on OK. So printing completed has been appeared. Okay, that is the way that you will use. So here in Python you are having a very unique opportunity that after the loop you will have a while. You can have an else. Okay, which is also available in if else. Okay, fine. So now what you are doing, so when the particular thing will be finished, so in that case you will be able to give an else. Okay, and the else part will be executing. So as I am doing out here. Okay, so this is the something about the loop. In my next video I will come up with some more. All right, till then you just practice it and utilize it by giving the different values. Okay, and the practical implementation is much more required. Okay, so in order to expertise on loop or any other matter in Python. Okay, till then, thank you.